Director, Dhaka Mass Transit Company Limited, and Mr. Ichiguchi Tomohide, Chief Representative of JICA. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, Shupo Prano, Amar nam Kiminori Iwama, আমি বাংলাদেশে জাপানের নবনিযুক্ত রাষ্ট্রদূত। 10 দিন হলো আমি বাংলাদেশে এসেছি। জাপানের সাথে বাংলাদেশে বন্ধুত্বপূর্ণ সম্পর্ক দীর্ঘদিনের। এই সম্পর্ককে আমি আরো গভীর করতে চাই। It is a great honor for me to be appointed as an ambassador in October and accredited to Bangladesh just 2 days ago to be able to attend the opening ceremony of the MRT Line 6 with the presence of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina. I would also like to thank all those who have contributed to this historic project, especially His Excellency, Mr. Obaidul Kader, Minister for Roads, Transport and Bridges, and the various agencies and companies involved in the successful completion of this work, as well as JICA for their technical guidance. As is well known to all the participants, we celebrated this year the 50th years of anniversary of the establishment of our diplomatic relations between Bangladesh and Japan. I am truly pleased to take part in one of the most significant occasions to highlight this anniversary year just in time for 2022. Since early 70s, Japan has been continuously extending Japan's willingness to support the development of this country in various ways. At the same time, I appreciate the tireless efforts by the people of Bangladesh for the development of the economy of this country, which has growing constantly. Nowadays, it is well known that Bangladesh belongs to one of the countries in Asia that marks a steadfast growth and is regarded as the country which is on the way to be elevated to the middle-income developing country. We are very proud that Japan has been witnessing these positive developments for several decades. As a new ambassador, I will definitely be determined to work together with the government and people of Bangladesh to further strengthen the friendly relationship between Japan and Bangladesh. Let me briefly take a look at the future. 2023 marks the year 50 years plus 1. I have learned that almost in the middle of the next 50 years, Bangladesh has an ambition to be a developed country according to the vision 2041. Although I notice the potential strength of your country, it is at the same time true that there are lots of challenges to overcome in order to reach such ambition. As a representative of the country which has committed herself to the development of Bangladesh for 50 years, I would like to dedicate myself to bring the two countries' relations to a new height in the next years to come. Distinguished guests, the Dhaka Metro Rail is a symbolic cooperation in the history of Japan-Bangladesh relations, and as I already mentioned, today's opening ceremony is the unforgettable highlight of the 50th anniversary. The country's first ever electric railway will provide safe, rapid, comfortable, and punctual mass transit service in Dhaka, which drastically will change the face of the nation's capital. As a government official, I have been observing such transformation of the feature of the other Asian cities through the introduction of the urban transport system for many years. I'm convinced that Dhaka belongs to one of those capitals in the near future once the transport system will be completed. The MRT will not only contributing to alleviating chronic traffic congestions in the city, but also to reducing environmental impacts such as air pollution. By 2030, the MRT will be networked by lines 6, 1, and 5. The expanded network of the MRT, which will enable people to move fast and on time almost anywhere, will ultimately facilitate people's behavioral change, resulting in further improvement of work and business environment and more investment. I also would like to highlight that the MRT's safe and punctual operation will be underpinned by the Japan's state-of-the-art railway technologies. Vehicles are made of stainless steel, which is lightweight and features high durability. For the safety of passengers, they are equipped with interior CCTV cameras and exterior CCTV cameras. The automatic ticket gates will use Rapid Pass with Felica chip developed by Sony. Passengers can pass through the gates by simply touching them. In addition, it has a communication-based train control system, CBTC, which enables high-density train traffic to operate. Another Japanese technology is the energy storage system, which stores regenerative electricity by train braking and supplies it to the train efficiently. This system is instrumental in energy saving and lower maintenance costs for braking devices. It is also worth mentioning that Dhaka Metro also incorporates women empowerment perspectives. Female train operators have been hired for the first time in Bangladesh. Also, in order to promote women's participation in society, women-only car will be introduced, which are quite common to Japan. When it comes to women's empowerment, women are playing a remarkably active role in Bangladesh, with Honorable Prime Minister Hasina and other women holding key political positions. Recently, we were honored to have Ms. Saima Wazed participate in the World Assembly for Women, WOW 2022, hosted by Japan, to learn more from her experience in Japan. Distinguished guests, taking this opportunity, we would like to remember the 7 Japanese victims in the Dhaka terrorist attack in July 2016 who were involved in the preliminary investigation of MRT Line 1. On December 20th, as an ambassador designate, I visited the site for remembering and honoring those who lost their lives tragically. We must never forget this tragedy and their dedication. We will move forward and fulfill our responsibility to overcome this sadness and complete this project for the future. Our contribution to the support to your country is, of course, not limited to the railway system and the metropolitan area. Under the Bay of Bengal Industrial Growth Zone, Big B concept, which was launched in 2014, Japan will continue to assist large-scale infrastructure projects, including a Dhaka Metro Rail, the expansion of Dhaka International Airport, the Jamuna Railway Bridge, and the Matabari Deep Sea Port. I was informed that with the close cooperation of your country, those important projects are progressing constantly. I do hope that in the years to come, we can show the people of Bangladesh some of the tangible results of these efforts. We would like to contribute to the development of the region through enhanced connectivity. In concluding my remarks, I would like to reiterate that Japan will continue to stand by Bangladesh on its development journey. Today, I have concentrated on referring to the infrastructure development of this country and the positive sentiment of the business community of Japan towards Bangladesh. As you all know, 2026, Bangladesh will be graduated from the status of so-called least developed country, LDC. In order to elevate to their status, I am certain that your country has to undergo a series of changes which